want to thank Mia, obviously, for being such a gracious center and host for us. You guys also get a special discount. I believe it was 15% off on all her services. If you're coming from job stacking.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. Thanks, Rolf, for inviting me. And I'm going to be Type and Stone Advisory, so you guys can always go to my website and you can, get access to the resources. So we have a resource center of like a bunch of different resources for you guys, like different YouTube videos that I did. I'm going to walk you through some of the tax planning strategies that I actually walk through my clients in real time, so you know how to do it the right way. You need to know this. You cannot write off everything. I've talked to a lot of people that they tell me, I write off everything. And that might not be true because you might not know how to write off everything legally, and that would trigger the risk of getting audited. Business expenses have to be ordinary and necessary for your business. Things like home office, travel expenses, meals. You can also hire your family to work in your business too. If you know how to do that the right way, you can hire your kids. As soon as they turn 7 years old, you can hire your kid to work in the business and pay them $15,000 a year to help you with your 1099 business and pay them. And you don't pay taxes, they don't pay tax, and they can put that into a retirement plan. And they, later on at 18, withdraw that fund to pay for college or pay for their insurance or pay for their first home later on. So this is a very powerful tax strategy, hiring kids. I love that strategy. You can even hire your spouse to work in the business with you. And then you guys can go on date nights, you guys can go on vacation, but we can say that's a family business orientation. Now, I'm saying it and I don't want to sugarcoat it and make it super easy, right? You have to do it the right way. You have to have a real business purpose. So there are multiple layers as of like how to do it the right way, but I know that you can do a lot of things that you don't even know that exist through the business.
Hey, Rolf here. If you found the content of this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow and get the word out to more people about job stacking. Thanks.
You can also maximize depreciation. So if you want to buy a car and you are driving that car for business purpose, you can also write off the full car. Actually, because of the Big Beautiful Bill last year, signed in July 4th, 2025, you can actually write off. Thanks to bonus depreciation, it's restored to 100%. So you can write off the full cost of the car. There are healthcare strategies. You can have fringe benefits. You can maybe write off gym membership. You could even write off health insurance that you pay for yourself and the family through the business. So you can get an extra incentive from the government to write off all these things. I have another example that's really fun. One of my clients, he loves coffee. So he bought a coffee maker for like $1,000 and put that inside his home office, and he can write that off as a business expense. So some tips for you guys there.
All right, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.